Hello, everybody. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. It is 12:10 a.m. I told you all I would be on. We'll see who all remembers. And if nobody remembers, that's okay. I am just sitting here doing some knitting. Hello, Holly Berry. Lady Crochet, Krista, Marcelina, Turtle. How y'all doing? Y'all remembered? Everyone remembered. That's awesome. Did you guys have a good day? Hello, Billy Joe. Did y'all have a wonderful day? Cecilia. I like knitting, but I'm no good at it. Back to crochet for now. You don't have to be, I'm not good at it either, but I enjoy it. I am wonderful, Lady Crochet. And Catherine, hello, hello. And Carson is back. Carson, how was date night? Did you have a good date night? And hello, Emily. I'm one step closer to getting FMLA approved. It's taken forever. Is that blanket? Um, let's see. There's two blankets behind me, actually. There's two. So we've got this one is my Christmas present from Craig. And this is a shawl. This right here. This right here is a shawl. And I believe this is a shawl. I believe did I buy this from Jack's? I think I bought it from Jack's. But this right here is a Christmas present from Craig. A fiber spider. Let's see. Um, got my hair done. Ooh, Billy Joe, you got Chinese. That sounds good. Good. Hit Joann's. Yeah, Joann's is. I think Joann's is numbered. Joann's days are numbered. I believe. So sad. So sad. Um, yes, Holly Berry it was. Uh, um, thanks, Emily. They're like hugs from friends while you're getting better. Exactly, Turtle. And with me not being able to go upstairs, it's nice to have a nice warm blanket. It's cold in the house. It is cold. Hello, Amy. I'm doing good. Getting closer to go see the surgeon, so I'm excited about that. I just wanted to figure out what's going on with my knee so I can get back to work. I'm supposed to have Dawn Aaron. I believe she sent me something and it's supposed to be here today. at some point. I don't know when. And I have another Happy Mail coming um, on Saturday. I don't know when I'm getting my yarn order from Yarnspirations. Maybe they're going to cancel my order. Who knows? Let's see. Um, Hopefully we'll be good, Doctor. Billy Joe, I'm hoping they don't close one store. I don't know what they're going to do, Carson. I hope they at least keep some Joann's open. I think you're right about Joann's. They're not learning from. No, Amy, they're not. They're not learning. Um, and it's sad. But nothing we can do. My Herrschners order did ship. It shipped today. I think it's supposed to be here Friday or Saturday. Let's see. You've been through so much lately. First the deer, and now your knee. Turtle, thank you. Um, I hope 2025 after this bout is good. Hi, Cole. I heard Joann's was closing multiple times and then they don't. It's like a game. Well, Cole, I think this time the writing's on the wall. They're looking for a buyer, and the people that bought Big Lots is looking at buying Joann's. And they said that if they buy Joann's, they're going to liquidate it. So I don't know if they're just buying Joann's to get um, property that Joann owns and to redevelop it to make more money. I don't know. Hello, Debbie. I hope they won't cancel your order. Emily, I hope they don't either. I don't think they would, but they only shipped two things off my order. Yarn Inspirations. They shipped two items. Okay, why would you not ship the rest? If somebody was working on my order, why would you not keep working on my order? That did not make sense. Um, they can close towns with more than one store. Yeah, if you've got more than one Joann's in a town, leave one open. Hello, Ivan. Hello, Ada. Hello, Debbie. They keep getting the bankruptcy reprieve from the government, but they don't change their ways. No, Amy, They didn't even close any stores. Um, I said, oh, hello, Carmen. Hello, hello. What animals does Kevin love? We know you love cats. He loves cows, cows and pigs, and chickens. Um, hello, Norma. I am usually a lurker, but I just wanted to let you know how sorry I am about your knee. I know what you are going through because several years ago I partially tore. Oh my, Norma. Yeah, they're pretty painful. It's painful. And I appreciate you even if you're lurking. I really appreciate that. But, I love the interaction as well. Uh oh, ours is small. That's so disappointing. I didn't realize that. I checked my yarn inspiration order today, but it's still listed as unfulfilled. Debbie, that's what mine is saying. One is so there's two orders for yarn inspirations. The one um, is saying partially shipped because they shipped two items off it, and that's it. The other one is unfulfilled. But if you're gonna start one of the orders, why not just do the entire order? Why ship two things and not the rest? Your million skein order weren't enough to keep them in business. Hey, I gave it my best shot, Turtle. I gave Joann's a lot of business. I bought a lot of yarn from Joann's. Um, I gave it all away, but nonetheless. Hello, Audrey. I am in the hospital emergency with oh my, Audrey. Oh, I hope everything's okay, Audrey. Oh, gonna send some prayers your way. Hello, Mixed Mutt. Been away for a bit. What did they decide to do? I go Friday to the surgeon, and he'll decide what to do next. Good morning, Mona. Um, good. Hope your appointment on Friday goes well. I love the scarf you're making. I'm making another dish towel for another daughter. Joann's has been closed here in Colorado for a while. Sorry, Mona. I was lurking earlier today. I was working on my squares. Well, good for you, Carmen. Um, always lurk away. Always. Um, hello, Mimi. My phone is on do not disturb, so I do not wake up the kids sleeping for work and school tomorrow. Aw, stay blessed. All right, Mimi. Does Kevin loves cow? Kevin love cows, pigs, and chickens like you love cats, or does he love them like people love steak? So I like cows too, but Kevin's favorite cow is the brown Swiss. Um, and we always have pigs every year, but we take them um, at the end of summer. We get them in the spring, feed them, and then we take them to be um, put in the freezer at the end of summer. Chickens we have year round for the eggs. Uh, we used to have goats in the summer, but the kids don't show anymore at the 4-H fair, so we don't have goats. But we used to have two goats, between two and four goats every year. Hello, Monique. I hope you are getting better. I'm working on my sister's blanket. Ooh, that's exciting. You're almost done. Hello, Sherry. Um, can't believe he let me get yarn. Carson, he let you get yarn. What did you get? Tell us what you got, Carson. Um, Russ, did they tell you what you'd. Suzanne, no. I go Friday to the surgeon, and hopefully um, he'll order an MRI. I'm hoping. Let's see. Hello, Lisa. Um, Maybe I'm sure I didn't spell that right. Carmen, you never know. Having chest pains can be just about anything. Um, you must be saving a ton on eggs right now. It's almost turtle. It's between $8 and $10 a dozen here. But like I said, we have chickens. We've not had to buy eggs in years. Um, I actually told Kevin that we should probably get a few more girls this spring, just so we don't lose egg production. Because I ain't paying $10 a dozen. I'm sorry. Because we do a lot of baking for charities, for bake sales. Um, One year I did 100 dozen cookies. Mom come up. I went and got mom, and between me and mom, we did 100 dozen. So yeah, Joann is so sad. They're the major yarns. Uh, Monique, Joann's is a big player in affordable yarns. Michael's is so expensive anymore. They're not. They don't have cheap yarn. You might as well go to, if you're going to pay $12, $13 for a cake, you might as well put a few more dollars with it and go to the local yarn shop and get bougie yarn. Hello, Nana. I'm getting sleepy. Some I'm getting to get going. Okay, Emily, you have a good sleep. Carmen, does it hurt to breathe? Like a rubber band is wrapped around your chest. Um, 100 dozen. Yeah, Holly Berry. Um, and we did not have very many left after the end of the bake sale. I think so when I was doing cookies before I went to third shift, I would bake cookies twice a year for the charity. I didn't bill them for it. I bought all the ingredients myself. I baked them. Didn't charge anybody anything. And I would have people coming. They would drive 2 and 3 hours just to come get my cookies. They called me the cookie man. People would buy dozens at a time. And now that I'm on second shift and have weekends off, I told Kevin, I says, I should be able to make cookies again for the charity. Let's see. Hello, Vivian. Um, Caron Jumbo Salmon, Basic Stitch and Gray, Red Heart Super Saver Stripes. Oh, very nice, Carson. Russ, do you have extras? Carbon, are you talking extra eggs or extra cookies? Russ, when my next mystery box notification. Russ, when next mystery boxes. Oh, okay, Carmen. I'll let you know when I have the next box. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Um, I've had several times very common with lupus. Are you going to the doctor? Mm, your background is baking, right? No wonder the cookie. Yeah, I did go to school for confectionery, but that was years ago. We're talking years ago. But yeah, what kind of. So we did chocolate chip, white chocolate chip, double chocolate chip, peanut butter, um, snickerdoodles, and thumbprints. Had to think. Uh, I think we have a few. How many eggs are you needing? Um, what is your favorite cookie to make? Um, I like chocolate chip. Um, you and Craig should team up and do a baking episode, even if it's him baking, you critiquing. Uh, so Craig is like 12 hours away from me. Craig's not close to me. Um, I am hooked up to lots of cables and cords. I had two. It is not bad. My heart goes from 68 to 37, then to 114, then bank. Wow. Audrey, I really hope they figure out what's going on. And we should have one in the background saying that he loves all the things. A couple dozen would be great. I ever get my own house going to get chickens. That's good, Audrey. Prayers that they find out. Yes, I hope they find out what's going on, Audrey. Sounds like, oh, Audrey, honey, I hope you get well. I don't have enough space for chickens, or I would. Well, when we pull our eggs from the chickens, we don't wash them. We just put them in the refrigerator because it preserves them so they last longer. They don't spoil as fast. So before you use them, you'd have to wash them. But like I said, they last a lot longer. They last for a couple of months as long as you don't wash them. It's just once you wash them, you have like a week or so to use them. I'm going to my Joann tomorrow to get the rest of the yarn I've been collecting for my blanket using my favorite yarn, Heartland by Lion Brand. Whew. Very good, Monique. Just stopping in to say hi. Okay, Tina. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Hello, Lene. Um, yes, they do last. Yes, Suzanne. As long as you don't wash that coating that gets put on the egg when the chicken lays it, it will last a long, long time. Being here with all of you makes me feel better. I love you, Russ, and all my yarny friends. Well, Audrey, we're rooting for you. We're praying for you. Um, I'm glad that I chose to be on tonight. Hello, Diana. Um, love Heartland. What color are the eggs your chickens lay? Some of the colors are so beautiful, sometimes it's funny when the brown ones look like the chicken ran out of printer ink. Um, so we've got, they call them Easter egg, Easter something. So we got some of them. Um, then we got some white, and then we got brown. So yeah, we got kind of like a mix. Okay, guys, I have a page. Well, I didn't want to miss the live, so I took all of you with me, and we just took a hot, steamy shower. Oh well, okay then, Marcelino. I thought I felt kind of warm. Hmm. Sorry, hon. You go to sleep. You worry about yourself, and we still love you. And thank you for stopping in. Okay, uh, that means a lot to me. Um, let's see. Russ, do you wash the ones that you use first? So yeah, when um, we'll pull a dozen out of the back, we'll wash them, and then we'll put them in the refrigerator in the front. And then as we run out in the front, we just grab a dozen from the back, wash them, bring them, and put them in the front. Uh, Heartland yarn is $3.47 a skein online at Joann's. If I could get out of the house, I would go to Joann's and see what they got. Um, Crab boil hot water or pluck chicken hot. My hubby says my water is that hot. Actually, you want to wash them in cold water. Wash your eggs in cold water. And they do have egg wash if you want to get egg wash. But we just we just wash them, clean them up. And let me tell you, the taste is a lot different from getting store bought eggs. You can really tell the difference. Let's see. Um, what are you currently knitting? I'm working on a scarf for Kevin. It's a scarf for Kevin. Hmm. Um, Big Twist is no sale. When are you going back? Nana, as soon as I can. I don't know when. Um, right now, the hospital's got me off until I see the surgeon. Now, I see the surgeon Friday. If he releases me to go back to work, then I'll go back to work. But I don't foresee him doing that until I at least have some physical therapy because something's going on with my knee because it keeps popping. So something in there's not right. Um, yes, must wash in cold water as hot will start to cook them. Do you butcher chickens? No, we do not butcher our chickens. Um, Even when they stop laying, that's usually when people. Um, but no, we don't. We just leave them in there until it's their time. We're very sentimental when it comes to our animals. I love those colors. Um, Turtle, I am using um, Herrschner's Worsted Holiday Sparkle, and the colorway is frosty. Color is frosty. The yes, Suzanne, the yolks are really really yellow. Sounds like AFib. I have it scary seeing the numbers moving. Um, Carmen, whichever is the hottest. My hubby hates using water after me. Mm. I got yarn online and picking up. There was a coupon. Mm. You making a Doctor Who? No, Carson. I'm not making a Doctor Who scarf. I grew up on farms, so we grew, raised, and ate. We do the pigs. Um, the pigs we raise for slaughter. Um, Growing up on a farm, we raised chickens for meat, others for laying. Yeah, it is a pretty color. Kevin loves the color, so when he saw it, he's like, "Make me something." Okay, you want knit, crochet? Well, I don't care. Um, I just want I just love the color. Okay, so knit him a scarf. I should have had this done last year, but this didn't work out that way. Um, I'm praying for you, Audrey. Yeah, we're all praying for you, Audrey. We hope it's nothing too serious. Let's see. I had AFib and now I have a pacemaker. Are you in less pain tonight? I am a little bit. We're going in egg shortage in Australia at the moment, and everyone after our eggs, and I sell them for $7 a dozen at market, and they take 20% commission. Wow. Hello, Kelly. Well, the good thing about messing up your knee, you get to work on projects. Yeah. Uh, After this, I'll probably dig Mom's blanket back out. I'll take it out of. I'll take Mom's blanket. I'll take Mom's blanket off hold and get it finished. Hello, Robin. Hello, hello. Glad you could bake it with us, Robin. I told everybody I would be on late at night. So here we are. Let's see. I'm sure that isn't. Hello, Kitra. Russ, catching you on live. Hope. How do I get on your Etsy page? Um, Samantha, Etsy is not off vacation because I'm laid up right now. So if there's something you want or something you need, just let me know and we can do it through PayPal. But right now, I have to leave my Etsy shop on vacation until my knee gets better. Um, Found out I need an alternate. Oh, Kitra. A 60 count carton of eggs at Walmart, $38. The last time I bought the eggs, they're 18. Wow. That's a big difference. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Tracy. I went to and got soft blue. Oh, went to Hobby Lobby and got the soft blue I needed. Okay, good, Carmen. At least you were able to get the color you needed. I've not shopped at Hobby Lobby in years. Definitely price gouging. Oh, I hate to hear that, Kitra. I actually took a 40-minute nap tonight. I was in my chair and I totally fell asleep. I woke up and it's like, oh, what time is it? Because I told you all that I was going to be on around 11:30 or 12. Oh, let's see, crocheting a baby blanket in baby blue using bud stitch was part I had to frog 30-inch. Oh, Catherine, they had restocked. I think they got hit hard by people getting yarn for temperature blankets. They probably did, Carmen. It's crazy how everything is skyrocketing in price. Oh, it's getting awful. Getting awful. That's why buying yarn when it's on sale is so important. Fiber Spider, where are you? We can all use some good news. Uh, he he can't come on this late. Um, and he had to work today, so he didn't get home. I talked to him about 10:30 ish, and he at that point in time he had just gotten home. It might have been quarter to 11 when I talked to him. Um, so, but yeah, he can't come on this late. Now, if his mom goes on vacation, um, I'll see if I can get him to come on. So I was watching another YouTube video when your notification came across. I left them. Oh, Suzanne, I appreciate it, but you didn't have to, darling. But thank you. Um, I'm glad that everybody likes to spend time with me. It makes my heart warm. And I do try and have fun. Uh, Big Twist value pound yarn. 4.98 if you buy a certain amount with coupon. Oh, that's a beautiful price. $5. We always have fun with our Russ. Hello, Tina. Good to see you. Did you see your? Um, no, I did not, Tina. I missed it. But I know they were. I know they were going to be gorgeous. I got to get more yarn sent out for Boggy Creek. I'm behind. And for those of you that's waiting on Boggy Creek blanket yarn from me, I apologize. It's coming. It's just going to be a little bit. I know I keep saying that, but Russ has got to get better. I wanted to see how you were feeling and when you're going to. So, Suzanne, I go to the surgeon Friday afternoon. Um, but if they cancel part of the order, the price jumps back up. Big Twist Doorbuster Value and Living are $249. Um, I'm on my last few rows of Boggy Blanket. 8. If people can't understand why the hell with them, worry about yourself for a while. Hello, Jen. Yes, Russ, you have to get better. Um, exactly, Carmen. I just. Oh. Sorry, Russ. I'm honest and blunt. Um, don't don't be sorry, Carson. You didn't do anything wrong. Um, you've made a lot of progress. Thanks, Tina. I have. Hopping back and forth from tutorial for Christmas Cookie Afghan to your live. I'm making it with Red Heart Bitty Stripes. I've got Bitty Stripes coming if they ship it. I'm starting to have doubts. I got a lot of nice yarn coming if Yarn Inspiration ships it. I almost want to email them and just ask them, why would you pick two things off an order and not finish filling the order? Don't make sense. You pick two items off an order and ship it, but nothing else off the order. Why would you do that? They're out of the bitty stripes yarn I wanted last I looked. Um, Creative Grandma said that they restocked it. So you might want to go have another look at bitty stripes. Unless they're out again. Yeah, that makes no sense. Yeah, Ada, that's what I didn't think either. It's like, okay, you ship two things off an order, but then leave the rest unfilled. Why would you do that? I have the rattan. Oh, cool. Thank you. I will. It doesn't hurt to go back and look, but I ordered from them on Sunday and I still haven't received an email confirmation yet. And I only ordered 3 skeins of bitty stripes. I got my confirmations and they shipped some things off my, they shipped 2 things off my order. I just, losing faith in yarn companies. I really am. It's to the point where it's like, okay, Herrschners only. I won't order anything but from Herrschners. That's what it's going to get to. Russ, I'm thinking they have the yarn, but maybe not in the warehouse yet. Like maybe it's still in the shipping container or something. Amy, I don't know. All colors are in stock right now for the bitty stripes. Just checked. Awesome, Lene. Thank you for checking. Let's see. Russ, I'm thinking they have. Okay, I'm still all caught up. The chat's not going too fast, thank goodness. I'm able to I'm able to keep caught up, guys. Um, hey Adele. Just crocheting and lurking was lurking earlier. Well, thanks, Adele. Thank you very much. Don't forget to give me my thummies up, guys. I really need the thummies. Glad I didn't order anything from them if that's how they do business. I mean, I understand, taking a walk. It's a big sale and a lot of people hit them pretty hard, okay? I just I just find it odd that you're going to grab my order, ship 2 items off it and not the rest. I get the balloons. Um, don't you just hate it when you forget that one little chain one? That one little chain one can cause you a lot of issues. Um, 39.69, folks. Please give a thumbs up for our terrific host. Thanks, Carmen. Wasn't the Bitty Stripe? Yes, Robin. The Bitty Stripes was $5. I don't know what it is now. I ordered, I think, 5 of each color of the Bitty Stripes because I really stocked up my Red Heart because I don't mind Red Heart. Robin says there's $7 now, not 5. So I think that's what Creative Grandma was saying at the beginning of the sale. That's what it was. Um, it was like $6.99, but Creative Grandma said towards the end of the sale they lowered the price, and now I think they're raising the price. But yeah, Russ stocked up on Red Heart. I'm telling you, I have a lot of Red Heart coming. I just don't want to pay $10 for a skein of Red Heart. And I love the granny square yarn, not to make the granny square, but just because of the way that it color pools in your blankets. Up question. Does it matter when we give you thumbs during the live or after? Just wondering. I always do it at the beginning so I don't forget. No, it doesn't matter either before or after. But I just don't want people to. I don't want people to forget. I would forget. Um, well, I got to go to bed. Good night, Nana. You have a good night's sleep. I paid $6.25. Yes, she did. I went to order those, but they were out of the color I wanted. I noticed it's much softer again. Um, Even with it being softer, I don't want. I can go to um, Herrschners and get worsted 8 yarn. Um, Way cheaper than Red Heart. And and I gotta watch what I pay for yarn because I give so much yarn away. I can't I can't afford to pay a ton of money for yarn and give it away. I gotta be practical. But the yarn that I give away, I'm not afraid to use myself. So I'm not going to give somebody yarn away that I wouldn't use. Because I gave a lot of yarn away for Boggy Creek. And I'm still giving yarn away for Boggy Creek. It's for the kids, you know? And there's a lot of people that want to make blankets, so it's a win-win. I always hit the thumbs up. I do too, Robin. When I go to see somebody, even if I'm watching a replay, as soon as I go in, I hit that thumbs up. That way I don't forget. I don't use the granny square yarn for squares. I don't use granny square yarn for granny squares either. I'm using it for hats. Don't you like how it color pools, Amy? I love how it color pools. Yes, she did. Okay. Um, do you know anyone done blanket in granny square? There are plenty of granny strip videos, but haven't seen anyone with a blanket. No, Catherine, I have not. I have enough all-in-one granny square yarn to make a blanket. Oh, didn't Juan do a blanket in the all-in-one granny square yarn? Somebody did a blanket. I thought it was Juan. I could be wrong. But I could have swore someone took the all-in-one granny square yarn and made just did a blanket in it. Um, when I first came into the chat, I thought you were asleep, Russ. I thought only my mother could do things in her sleep. We were shelling peas. She was doing them in her sleep. Oh, wow. I like working with all the Herrschner yarn. I like working with all of Herrschner's yarns works up. I do too. I really enjoy Herrschner's yarn. Um, I think Bod did one. I know somebody did. They didn't do. They didn't use the yarn to make granny squares. They used the yarn just to use the yarn to see how it would work up, and it worked up beautifully. It color pooled really nice. Um, and maybe Crystal was where I saw it. Um, Lene just made one. Yes, love it, and lots of compliments on my beautiful work and yarn. But it's all about the yarn. My hats are almost always plain old double stitch beanies. It's still a it's still a beanie. It's still a hat, plain or not. You put love into that hat. Um, I've been trying to find out so I see what it looks like. I've seen it, Catherine. I've seen the yarn worked up, but not in granny square form, just using the yarn. And it colored pooled really beautifully. Um, Cole said that she made a blanket. It might have been where I seen it. Um, Russ, I just sent you an email. This is in half. Yep, but I let the yarn do all the heavy lifting. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Let the yarn do the work. Okay, Carmen, I finished that row. So I will go look at your email real quick. Carson, I'm also, um, that Granny Square yarn has some gorgeous color combos. Exactly, Amy. That's why I buy it. Um, yeah, if you've not used Herrschner's yarn, I don't think. Um, oh, come on now. What am I doing? I think I'm asleep. Okay, there we go. This is beautiful, everybody. This is what Carmen is doing. That is gorgeous. It's a granny ripple. That is just beautiful. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm making a scarf double strand with the granny square yarn. It's turning out beautiful. Would love to try it though. I sent you an email. Not sure if it. Ada, no. Um, I got Carmen's email, but I did not get your email. So you might want to try and resend it. My son went to Goodwill. We're all snowed in right now. Anyways, he went to Goodwill. They had brand new Red Heart yarn for $2 a skein. Wow. He got 16 skeins. That is amazing. You got lucky. I'm coming to your house. Um, Carmen, that is beautiful. Um, I would never have tried Herrschners if it wasn't for Russ. I absolutely love working with it. I got a lot of people buying Herrschner yarn. We're all talking about getting just parts of. You were talking about getting just parts of your order. I get that with Mary Maxim. I get multiple shipments for one order. I don't understand that. Juan did do a blanket with that yarn. Um, Water in my cup. Yeah, that was a steal of a deal. Brand new Red Heart for $2. Um, same here, Russ. Got me. Same here. Russ got me hooked on Herrschners. Mm. We all should tell Herrschners how many people I got hooked on their yarn. Let them know it's like, hey, if it wasn't for us, I wouldn't have known about you. Start a petition. Um, oh, come on, come on. Really? Are we gonna do that again? Don't do that to me. Beautiful work, Carmen. I'm trying to decide on my next project. I have too many blanket patterns to decide on one. Well, put your put the names of the patterns in a hat or a bag. Reach in and pull one out. Um, Carmen, that blanket is beautiful. I love the colors. I typed the wrong name earlier. So, okay, Carson. Glad that you were able to get some yarn. Oh yeah, one of my area WalMarts had that new big $24 cake of yarn for 15, but I didn't buy any because I don't like the feel of it. I got some coming, but I only paid $12 for mine. Are you talking about the Halo Colorama, Carmen? I didn't even know they made them that big. I honestly didn't. Um, And thank you, Russ, for being you. Carson, you're more than welcome. I didn't like the feel of it either, Carmen. I bought some regular size Halo Colorama from Herrschners, and I liked it. So when I saw that they had the bigger skein or the bigger cakes, I bought several. I don't mind working with it. I think I like it, but that's just me. Um, let's see. Hi from North Carolina. It's 20 degrees. That is too freaking cold. Pamela, it's chilly here too. I don't know what it is. And thank you. Let's see. I started 4 different patterns today before I decided on the Christmas cake. Color story. Great idea, Russ. I won't let my husband throw a penny to choose. Pamela, that's a heat wave for me. No, I can't remember the name, but oh yeah, I don't like blanket yarn. Okay, Ada, your email just come through, darling. Um, no, I do not like blanket yarn. I am not a fan of blanket yarn. But the what I bought from Yarn Inspirations is Halo Colorama. They had it in 500-gram cakes for $12. That's the price of a regular cake of Caron. So it's like, yeah, Russ had to get that big cake. I got a lot of big cakes. I just hope that they ship my order. Um, let's see. Lene, where are you located? It feels soapy to me. Um, I don't. I just don't like that yarn. Sending message in 2 parts. I'm making a hexicardi. I'm about a 3 to 4x. Do you think 4 skeins are enough using red heart wildflower? I don't know. I've seen red heart wildflower, but if you're doing a 4x, you might need a couple more skeins. Might. I'm not sure how many yards are in a skein because I'm a 3x. So yeah, um, I have to have close. I have to have close to 3,000 yards. So you might need Barbara. You might need a little bit more, darling. Um, 2 part, is that enough? I don't care for blanket yarn. Makes my hands hurt. I don't like the feel of it. I thought Carmen was talking about the Halo Colorama, but she wasn't. She was talking about blanket yarn, and I don't blame her, and I don't blame Robin because Robin don't like it either. I am not a fan of blanket yarn. I don't even think I have blanket yarn in my stash. Let's see. Hello, Tracy. Can't get any yarn for now. I have to fix my car first. Exactly, Kitra. I understand 100%. I can't buy the yarn that's coming is coming until I go back to work. Uh, Lene is in Minnesota. Um, we're doing good, Tracy. We're just I'm just sitting here doing some knitting and chit chatting with you guys. I'm a large. My Hexie took 3.5 skeins of roll with it melange. It made it long too. I think it took 1,400 yards. Yeah, like I said, I'm 3X and it's usually around 3,000 yards for me. Rudy, are you being a good boy? Are you being a good boy? You want to come see Dad? Come here. Come on, baby boy. Where's Tippy? Where's my girl? Pamela, I hope you weren't in all that damage. I drove through for Thanksgiving and Christmas and was so sad at the devastation. There are still routes that are blocked. Rudy, that's enough. She don't want to play. Don't make her cry. Children. Oh, my son had to come jump my car today because it is so cold. Oh, Carmen, don't make her cry, mister. No, I'm on the eastern side in a little town called Tarboro. It's currently 17, although the last 3 mornings were 22 degrees. Um, yes, Barbara, I'm working on Kevin's scarf. I'm trying to get it done. Um, so we have snow and it is 16 degrees out. Thank you for the yarn. Just wanted you to know they are made. Just trying to get them mailed out. Thanks again. Oh my goodness. So, oh wow. Ada, you did a great job. So here is one of so I Ada was um got some yarn um that I sent for boggy blankets, and this is one of them. And here's another one. They're beautiful blankets. I like this one. Look at the little bear. She did an awesome job. Ada, you did a wonderful job. You did a wonderful job. Just beautiful. And you are welcome. I got to get some more boggy blanket yarn in the mail. Stop saying that four-letter word, Russ. Yeah, Ada, the kids are being naughty tonight. They're beautiful. I haven't made a corner to corner yet. I like corner to corner. It works up really fast. I like the brown one because it had the little teddy bear on it. Ada, you are so welcome. And if you need more yarn, just let me know. Uh, when is the deadline? Um, Not really sure. February or March, maybe. I don't know. But it's an ongoing thing. So if you don't, if they don't take them this year, um, they'll take them next year. So it's not like it's not really there's not really a deadline, sort of say. There's a deadline for this year, but like I said, there will be next year. Um, let's see. Thank you so much. Do you know how old are the kids? I do not, Marcelina. Juan wants his blankets by the end of January. Nancy wants hers by the end of February. If you miss the deadline, they should start collecting again around August. You get better, first love. You send them to me whenever you're ready. Dominique, how are you? I am new to your channel and I was finally able to catch a live. I used up all my stash making blankets for rescue dogs and puppies, so all I can do is watch everyone else make things now. Well, I'm knitting a scarf. At least I think that's what this is. I'm trying. And I'm glad that you are here and I hope you enjoy yourself. And if you have any questions, my email is scrolling at the bottom. If you want to email me, um, um, Golden Age, hello. Thanks. I am on a yarn ban for another year at least. Oh, wow. That's a long yarn ban. I'm on a yarn ban until I go back to work. I got yarn coming, but when I show it, unless there's some new yarn that comes out, I got to wait until I get back to work. But that's okay because Russ has yarn. Russ has got plenty. I just shop through my stash. Um, I think they are planning on delivering the blankets to Camp Boggy Creek mid-March. Hello, everybody. I am on disability, but bankruptcy comes first. Totally understand. Totally understand, and I totally get it. Well, Rudy made Tippy get down. If Rudy wants, if a, if someone is in the spot Rudy wants, he will do whatever he can to get them to leave because he wants that spot. And he can be mean about it at times. And Tippy was laying in his spot. One of these days, I would love to make a temperature blanket. How many colors are in a temperature blanket? Um, let's see. Our son called tonight and let us know that our daughter-in-law's dad just passed. Oh my goodness. Robin, I'm so sorry. Yes, we send prayers to you. Um, Dominique, I have cats. Um, so sorry to hear that, Robin. So sorry. Send all of our love, my condolences. Are you still being naughty over there, Rudy? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you being naughty? Stop making your sister cry. I'm telling you, they're just like kids. They're just like kids. Um, I'm showing my ignorance, but what is a temperature blanket? So, some do a row a week and they take the average temperature for that week and they set color boundaries. Like, if it's below zero, it's this color. 0 to 10, it's this color. And it goes, on up. It's like 10 or 11 colors and a temperature blanket. Um, Pamela's using 8 colors for her temperature blanket. I made a temperature blanket for my brother's 50th birthday, the high temp for every year on his birthday, then added special rows in the year for wedding, kids, birth year, and other important dates. That's a good idea, Lene. I space mine by 10 degrees. Some do 10, some do 5. It all depends. It all depends. So when I go back to work, midnight will probably be about the time that I do lives, around midnight, 11:30 to 12. I don't know if I'll do them every day, but you guys can always email me and, let me know. It's like, hey, I'm having a rough day. Can you go live when you get home from work? If I can, I will. Because I know there's people that, are alone and maybe they just want some company. So if that's the case, just send me an email. And if I can go live, I will. It's the least I can do. My blanket has 17 colors plus white for the border, 7-inch for mine. It will be 18 by 21 squares big. Wow, Carmen. It really depends on how your temperatures during the year change, too. You may have a very small window of change, or you may be like the varies where it goes above 100 to below -20. Uh, Mine will have 5-degree intervals. I'm using 22 colors of Afghan yarn by Herrschners. So yeah, everyone's blankets vary. She has had it rough with death. They were married in October of 2020, and her brother passed 2 months. Oh my gosh! Then her mom passed 7 months later, and now her dad. Oh my gosh, Robin, that's awful. Oh, um, I would have to find his channel. But yes, I do. He does have a channel. I have been watching it. I think he's going to do a video Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I think, or try to, if I understood him right. 'em. 22 colors, that's a lot of yarn to have on hand. I don't have the room, but your range will make a neat one. Oh, I know, Kitcher, that's awful. Um, Almost her entire family is gone. Okay, let's see. That's a lot of loss. Yeah, Carmen, that's a ton of loss. Um, Greg's is natural crochet. Uh, do you do Tunisian? Oh, I do Tunisian. I have a set of Chow interchangeable um, Tunisian hooks. They have the cord, so it's just a regular size crochet hook, but it has a cord on the ends. Can't go wrong with lots of colors in a blanket. Um, my prayers are with her. Russ, where are you in Michigan? I was born in Saginaw. Suzanne, I am way south. I am southwest Michigan, right above Indiana. Russ, let's see. Net crochet for Greg's channel. Um, let's see if I can post. Um, okay, so we go here. Um, and we go up here. We go here. I'm getting there, everybody. Okay, then we minimize you, and then we go up here. Come on. There we go. Let's go home. And I just got a set of interchangeables from All Things Amazing Hooks. My Tunisian hooks are from Chow. Um, I'm trying to find. Okay, there we go. Natchrel. Okay, and here's that. Copy link. Then we come back over here. Go here. Go here. Paste and post. There we go. It took me a minute. I had to go around the block a few times, but there it is. There's Greg's channel. Oh, I was in Saginaw till I was 13. Mama moved us to Florida. Now I'm here in Kentucky. Carmen, I don't know how to do those things. Well, Carmen, you just seen me. I went around and around and around the block a few times. I can't afford Chow, so I took a chance on. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have top of the line. It's our hooks and our needles is just a preference. Use what you have. I was just stating what I have. There's nothing wrong with getting hooks from Temu. There's nothing wrong with getting hooks from Amazon. um, and everybody's budget is different. It's just, at the end of the day, your Tunisian hooks are going to do just the same as mine. They're not going to do Mine is not going to do anything different. And I probably paid 3 to 4 times more than what you paid. And we're going to get the same result. So, there's nothing wrong with getting cheap hooks or needles. I have to go, okay. I'm just learning, so I'll wait and see if I like doing it first. Exactly, Carmen. Good evening from Melbourne. Well, hello, Margaret. Kevin is doing really well. He's adjusting to his new job well. Of course, he's upstairs sleeping because he has to work in the morning. So please, uh, Greg is back. I missed him in chat. Rose, uh, Catherine, I put his, yeah, I put his channel in the chat. Where can I buy a full set of clover hooks? Um, are you talking knitting needles or are you talking um, crochet hooks? I do have a short and a video on my page unboxing them, and I have the description there. Okay, Golden, what's your channel's name? Because I would like to check them out because maybe it's something that I can buy and give away on the channel. Um, Hooks, clover hooks. Um, Amazon. Amazon has clover hooks. Amazon. Amazon. Clover hooks. Clover hooks crochet set. So Clover has an interchangeable Tunisian set. Um, um, okay. They've got Clover Soft Touch. This is the Clover Soft Touch. I like those. I really like those hooks. They have different sizes. Now here's a generic set that's kind of like them, but they are different. But they're similar, and they're only $9. Hello, Jax. I'm hoping that Joann finds a different buyer so they're not shutting down. A set for like $40 on Amazon. Um, Good night, Samantha. Most only go from 6. I want larger ones. My channel is Golden Age Crochet. Well, I'm gonna find you Golden Age Crochet, and I'm going to see if I can subscribe to your channel. How's that? Golden Age Crochet. You have 239 subscribers. You got 21 videos. Does that sound right? Uh, Not likely. I'm so sad. Get my dream job and they go belly up. Yes, because I make custom hooks too. I bought Susan Bates set but handled too long. Um, okay. So, Clover Armor set of hooks at Michael's, $90, and they have 20% off available. B through J. I hope I subscribe to the right Golden. I see where Joann's filed for bankruptcy again as of yesterday. Yes, Robin, and this time I think they're going to liquidate. Um, if they can't find another buyer. Let me have Joann's. Let me buy Joann's. I'm the only one, so yes, you got the correct one. I see. Yes, Robin. The top bidder is who bought Big Lots. They liquidate and close. But someone said that they're keeping 400 Big Lots open. But I don't know if that's true. The only thing I can think of is they're buying Joann's just for the retail space that they own. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, our only Big Lots is closing. Joann has Clover hooks set. Largest hooks is they have 40% off one item coupon. Being Canadian and all, we have Michael's. Well, you have um, Mary Maxim, and you can get Premier. Premier ships to Canada if you have like $100 or more in your order. It ships to Canada for free. They took our Big Lots and turned it into Ace Hardware. Most of Joann's stores are leased. I think, yeah, Amy, a lot of them are, but I think there's still a few that corporate owns. And I think that's why they're basically buying them because they can buy that spot, tear it down, and put up another complex and make more money. I'll let you know as I find out. My DM called me. Um, Press release. Oh, I didn't know that. Mm. Suzanne, you have a good night. Um, yeah, Golden. Premier does ship to Canada now, and it's if you have $100 or more in your order, they ship it for free. Premier ships Australia, but not cheap. What can you do? Creative Grandma's Joann is being turned into a Trader Joe's. Yeah, I just all of the history of all of our stores are gone. Sears is gone. Kmart's gone. Now Big Lots is gone. Joann's is might as well say is gone. Penny's is on the verge of going. It's like none of the history is around anymore. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Maisie. Not wanting to hear about liquidation of Joann. I'm not either. I'm not happy at all. Thanks, Carmen. Um, because there's Joann's was the last brick and mortar store that I know of that you can buy cheap yarn and have it be good yarn. Michael's yarn is so expensive, even for their Loops and Thread brand, which is their house brand. Gonna leave you running on my TV. Good night. Okay, Adele. Thank you for stopping in. I only just actually got my first yarn from Michael's here about 4 months ago. I have a Walmart about 4 hours away, and the landlord didn't renew the lease. if I heard right, I don't think it was a Joann's decision, but then they may not have told her the truth. Um, Hello, Christy. Good evening, coming over from West Coast Wednesday with Dawn. Well, hello and welcome in. That I did notice that Michael's was not as cheap. No, Golden Age. Michael's is not cheap anymore. They used to be. If you're going to spend $13 on a cake of yarn, you might as well go to your local yarn shop, spend a couple of more dollars, and get bougie yarn. That's why I stopped buying them. I stopped buying Michaels. It got too expensive. That's why I stopped buying Red Heart. It got too expensive. But with the Yarn Inspiration sale, it brought it back down to where I can afford it. Exactly, Christy. Yarn is just doubled, tripled in price. You following me, Hedgehog Lover? I have one. Good night, Kitra. So it just there's almost no real cheap yarn anymore. Once Joann's is gone, there's no real cheap yarn. Herrschners is going to be the next cheapest, I think. Even Mary Maxim prices are starting to get outrageous. That's why I haven't been buying from Mary Maxim. Their prices have gotten outrageous. And if I'm going to pay them prices, like I said, I might as well just go to my yarn shop. But my scarf is coming out quite nice. I am making headway. Ouch. Um, I don't even have bougie place near me, and Michael's was like 6 hours away. Wow. I live at least 40 miles away from any yarn stores, and usually, whenever I go, there are slim pickings on the shelves. It has Christy. It's terrible, especially for people who can get some once a month. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be so sad because people that are on a limited budget, yarn is going to be out of their price range before long. What are they going to do? But pure wool hand dyed cost us 30 to 40 for 100 grams, but us farmers only get 8 cents a kilo. That's crazy, Catherine. 8 cents a kilo. But yet they turn around and sell it. They give you guys 8 cents, but turn around and sell it to the manufacturers for $15 a kilo. That don't make sense. Yeah, Amy, it's growing. Um, I might have to bust out another scheme. Almost all of my yarn is from either the secondhand store or given to me by older ladies who quit stitching. There's nothing wrong with that, Golden. Yarn is expensive. And, you know, before long, it's going to be out. Before long, it's going to be so far away from where I can give it away to charities. I just put in an order at Joann's online. Jumbo $5. Oh, I know, and I am mighty thankful. Farmers almost always get the shaft on profits. Exactly. And it's not right. Some folks are unraveling sweaters to line new yarns. I did that for a long time. I would go to Goodwill and buy sweaters and unravel them just to get the yarn. Then cost us $400 for shearing and treatment for sheep. Cost this year. Been like this since COVID. It hurt. It's so sad. You guys don't make, how do you make money? Sometimes you just want to go to the yarn store and touch your purchase without price killing you. Exactly, Diana. I'm late, but happy to be here. Hello, Sarah. Um, hey, Russ, I just subbed on this account. I will leave you running on this account instead of the other one. Okay, Night Owl, aka Adele. Soon, soon with yarn and postage prices, we won't be able to support nonprofits or mail gifts. It's getting out of control. Exactly, Chris. That was my point. Joann's was a great place to buy inexpensive yarn, and I was able to help out a lot of charities. But Joann's closing, I can't afford $13 a skein of yarn and enough quantity to make a blanket. I can't do that. So yeah, I don't know what, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, Herrschners has great sales, but how soon before I've noticed that their prices are even starting to tick up. I mean, you can't blame the companies. They have to make money to stay in business. It's just starting to get so expensive. Eventually, it's going to be too expensive, and I'm not going to be able to give it away because I won't even be able to buy any for myself. I Yeah, it's just getting, yarn prices are starting to get really expensive. but overcharging because people not to buy, so they'll go out of business anyway. Exactly, Carmen. You know, you got people on fixed budgets. They can't afford to keep buying yarn, and with everything, with gas going up, groceries going up, um, products, everyday life going up, I'm not going to have money to buy yarn. Walmart is getting, Walmart has almost no yarn at all. Uh, M- Meyer, Meyer used to have a big yarn selection. Not anymore. You go in there and it's just like one little section. That's it. Not even a full row. And I remember going into these stores and they used to have two, three, four rows of yarn. True, I got laid off and had surgery recently, so not back to work. So I feel it now and understand. For brand new yarn, the only place I've ever been able to buy some has been Walmart and the dollar store, which doesn't cost $1, of course. Hello, Brian. Russ, I live a half hour from Herrschners and I'm on Social Security disability. I've been buying up everything I can on sale. It's my retirement fund. Uh, I love Herrschners. I love it. I love it. Um, I'm like 5 hours away from Herrschners, uh, but I really want to go to their warehouse sale this year. I physically want to go to their warehouse sale. Yeah, Walmart only has a little section now, not even a full row. I could see the prices going up if crochet and knitting was a dying craft, but it's not there. So young adults into the craft. Yeah, it's gonna be sad. But do I have a boat? No, but I do have a trailer, and might have to hook up the trailer to go when I go to the uh, warehouse sale at Herrschners. I might have to take my horse trailer, uh, and don't think I won't because I will. Juan the Yarn Addict said yarn is an investment and he is buying it now exactly because yarn is only going to get more expensive. Think about it. What we could buy 5 years ago versus now. And here in the next year or two, who knows how much yarn's going to be? No one might not be buying any yarn. I'm on a fixed income, so I buy on sale only, and I have little stash. It's just not possible to keep up with high prices. Our Joann's is still here in Colorado, but who knows how long it's all. It is sad, Lisa. It's really sad. Mm. I've always wanted to go to the Lion Brand warehouse, take a field trip with other crocheters. I ordered from Walmart. Just got a 3-pack of Super Saver for 10.38. If you order over 35, shipping is free. Yeah, see that isn't bad. 10.38 for a 3-pack of Super Saver. That's not bad. if you go to Walmart online, they have lots of yarn. I see the future as no stores. Everyone, that's sassy. That's going to be it. It's all going to be online now. It's going to be very few brick and mortar stores. Uh, so Herrschners does have a brick and mortar store, but it's a small. You can get anything that's in their catalog or in their warehouse. You just have to let them know at the desk what you want, and they'll go to the warehouse and get it for you. Um, they might not have it in the store itself, but Herrschners is huge. Let's see. Never mind, they closed in 2022 permanently. You have to shop for specials. That's the only way I can keep. That's what I buy on sale. It has to be on clearance or a really good sale. Um, Hello, Margie. Just got home from my night shift and had to say hi to you. Hope you are well and your Nia's still hurting. Um, but it will until I go to the surgeon. Deals and steals. That's what you got to do. If you don't have the deals and the steals, you can't afford it. Okay, well, it's almost 2:30, guys. I'm going to head to bed. I just wanted to come and knit with you guys for a little bit and keep my appearances up. But I love you guys, and you never know. You might see Russ tomorrow on a live. You never know. Just keep watching for me. I'll be around. I've been to the last two Herrschners warehouse sales with people from all over the states. I want to go this year. Hello, uh, Claire. I'm from Southwest Michigan too. I'm in Niles. Um, Good night, Lisa. Good night, everybody. Good night, Carmen. Hope everyone has a wonderful night's sleep. And I'll see everybody in my next video, okay? I love you guys. Don't ever forget that. I love you guys, okay? Bye, everybody.